What's good, YouTube? Travysty here, and today we have a vlog as my cat just snuck up. I don't know which direction its cat's down on the ground. So without further ado, guys, I do want to go ahead and bring up a couple of updates for the channel. You may notice that this video is going up when the Pokemon Showdown tends to go up. The reason why it's not going up is I'm actually thinking of just canceling Pokemon Stadium. There's not a lot of people really wanting to see Stadium right now. What can I say? So I mean, it's one of those things where it's just like I like Stadium and I'm enjoying it, but it's hard to continue something when you don't see somebody wanting it to continue. So I'm thinking of just putting a hold on that one or canceling it outright. I'm gonna let you guys decide that in the comment section below. However, I am going to start up a straw poll to determine what our next Pokemon LP will be. I do want to play a Pokemon game, and I want to play it all the way through. I want to LP it and beat it. So there's going to be some titles that I'm severely interested in. Nothing that I've played before, and we're just going to roll with that and see how everything turns out. So that's going to be what I really want to say, is there will be a straw poll down below to determine what our next Pokemon LP is, because I will have a Pokemon LP up. Next thing is there will be other LPs besides Pokemon. Yeah, scary, right? This channel is not going to be strictly Pokemon. I want to continue to entertain, but at the same time I don't want to play nothing but Pokemon. So what I am going to end up doing is I'm going to end up starting my first ever LP soon. It's going to be Pokemon. I always said it's going to be Pokemon. No, if it was going to be Pokemon, I'll be like, whatcha, and then be done with it. But I'm not. I just messed up my hair doing that too. Like, chow. But, what I am going to do is there is going to be a I guess you could say it's a non-Pokemon, and since it is getting to Halloween, we should be getting into horror games. So we are guaranteed an LP of Until Dawn. So with that being said, Until Dawn is guaranteed to go up on the channel. I haven't figured out the schedule for that yet. If you guys have an idea of what the schedule you guys would enjoy to see, just give me a comment and I'll be more than happy to listen to all suggestions. However, I'm thinking of making a weekend LP, or make it a Wednesday, Friday kind of deal, or Wednesday, Thursday kind of deal. I haven't figured it out yet. Next off, that's not going to be the only Pokemon, non-Pokemon LP we've got going on. Currently, I had just set up a straw poll. It's been on Twitter for about 24 hours right now. Currently, Outlast is leading in that poll. Okay, so fun fact for you guys: if you guys don't know, I scream like a little girl. Horror games and me, horror games terrify me. I put Outlast on there due to popular suggestion. That's like the people that want to see Outlast are still there. So, other games that are on it though, there's Outlast, Final Fantasy X, which if you guys don't know, it would not be a blind LP. It is my favorite game of all time. But I would enjoy playing it. I always enjoy playing through the game again, so it's definitely a game that I do not mind playing. I love Final Fantasy X, so it's great for me. Bloodborne, which is a game I actually never beat. I have played, but I've never beaten. So I would be very interested, especially with the new DLC coming out. If I beat that, I can go into the DLC and stuff like that. That's definitely something I would not mind doing, because Bloodborne is a phenomenal game. And I'm a huge fan of the From Software. Like, they just make great games. Final Fantasy VII, which is always a classic, and I've been in the mood to play it for a while, so any excuse to play it would be a good one. And I would love to go through it and go through some of the stuff, because I haven't played a full playthrough of Final Fantasy VII since I can't even remember. It was before I really figured out that I liked Final Fantasy so much, to be honest with you. So I would really be down for that. Next up would be One Piece Pirate Heroes 3. It's a Dynasty Warriors game with One Piece characters. The only reason behind that I put it on here is because I haven't beat it. Gotten like 2 stages in, so it wouldn't be a spoiler kind of deal. And I love One Piece so much. And well, I love the manga. I haven't really gotten into anime. I'm still trying to get into it. I'm like at 170 episodes in, and I'm just like struggling. Hi, Jinx. But you know, it's whatever. I'm caught up fully on the manga, and I think the manga is great. So I figured I'll put it on here. Why not? Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Now I have played through Dark Souls 2. However, I've not played through the Scholar of the First Sin, and I will be playing it on PS4 if I play it. And that means I haven't done any of the DLC, and all the enemies have new placements and all the items apparently. So I'd be basically blind running it. I would have an idea of the surrounding, but there would be so many new tricks that I wouldn't know of. Next is Rogue Legacy. If you guys haven't been watching Classy Phantom, I definitely recommend doing it. I played the game before. I didn't get too terribly far into it. Rogue Legacy is a really fun game. It's a very difficult game, and it's a nice and fun, difficult challenge kind of game. It's a game that you don't really... You die due to your own mistakes, more so than the game being overly difficult, which is something I definitely admire about the game's system. Then next is Final Fantasy 8. I've actually never fully played through 8 either, so I would be more than happy to try it. I actually have barely got into it. I think I got to like one of the first bosses in the game, and I just never got a chance to play it again, so I would definitely be down to play that as well. And then last but not least is Final Fantasy Tactics. That's a game I haven't, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's just put it that way. I love the game. I'm not big into strategy games, and that game had me completely sold. Which, I mean, as soon as I get my 3DS capture card, I'll probably be doing a Fire Emblem playthrough or something like that, because Fire Emblem's awakening to my favorite game on the 3DS and made me fall in love with the Fire Emblem series and made me go through and play all of them. So, but Final Fantasy Tactics is a great game in my opinion, so I would not mind being able to give that another playthrough. Alright, and basically that's all for today, guys. That's the big things I wanted to talk about. It's just the schedule, the fact that you guys have all the power in the world to choose what you guys get to see. Right now, like I said, Outlast is leading, but if you guys really want to see Final Fantasy, you better share it and be like, yo, let's see this man play some Final Fantasy. Let's not see him poop himself. Actually, I think people would like to see me poop myself, so don't say that. But 2 horror games I'm scared of doing, just because, like I said, I'm very skittish. Like, I get very scared. So me playing 2 horror games is going to make my little heart just like yeah, it'll burst. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button, and don't forget to hit up the straw poll links below. And without further ado, and as always, if you haven't subscribed today, be sure to subscribe and join the greatest travesty YouTube has ever seen. And don't forget to add a friend into it. You know, a catastrophe is only as fun as many friends as you got tagged along with it. So, bring it on along, and we'll get this going. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great day.